on your way. I won't let you into the castle.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Hey, Wojtek, we've still got work to do.
Can't you see I'm talking?
I ain't seen you here.
I'm new here. Just like Wojtek here.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
Me neither. But all I care about is you giving me a hand. Those sacks won't carry themselves.
I'll just finish what I'm discussing with Magda and I'll be right with you.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
What uncle?
Wojtek here said he's helping his uncle, Osina the blacksmith.
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye. We got into a bit of a fight at Lord Samin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
That's not quite how it was.
You wretch.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
If you want to fight, I'll be happy to oblige. But not here, and not now.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
But I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit, how can I put it, absent? I met him a few times when I walked into town. And he didn't notice you standing there?
No, but then I didn't hear much.
That's that. Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
I'm Henry.
My name's Votava.
What are you here for?
Me? Nothing much. I tried to rob a house near Tahov. I was sleeping in the woods for a week and I wanted to get at least a slice of bread. Only instead of bread, I found a pitcher of mead. So, I says to hell with it and I pour the whole lot down my neck. Then I see the farmer has a nice comfy bed with an eider-down quilt. So I had a nap. I slept like a baby, and if the bailiff hadn't come for me, I'd be sleeping there still.
It seems to me you know a thing or two about... well, a thing or two.
Aha! Does it show that much? Well, I'm not much of a one for making an honest living. Never was, actually. What do you need?
I need to get inside the castle, and it's likely I'll encounter some obstacles on the way.
Like locks, eh? I'll give you a piece of advice for nothing. I've kept myself alive stealing crusts of bread from commoners. If you want to rob the nobility, you might as well take a noose along with you for your own neck.
I'm not planning to steal anything. I just need to talk to someone.
Well, that sounds pretty odd. But you're in luck. There's a certain groom at the castle. Kabat, they call him. We did a job together near Yichin. He pretends he don't know me. But I remember him. He might have something for you.
Kabat? All right. I'll try asking him. Do you know how I can slip inside the Maiden?
Aye, friend. That's what every fellow would like to know.
What? Oh, no, I mean the Maiden Tower. I need something there.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh? Well, I hear there's a nice chapel at the top, but I don't know my way round here much. But if you hang around here long enough and make yourself useful... Once in Sternberg, I even got to the Lord's privy, which I was supposed to clean.
I doubt you'd find much of value in a privy, eh?
As it happens, I found a nice book there. Of course, I can't read, but there was some pretty fun pictures in it.
And what can they do to you?
What do I know? I've spent some time in the stocks. That wasn't too bad. It's worse in some places, and now I'll be hauling here for a while. And then I reckon they'll kick my ass out of the gate.
Sounds to me like it's not the first time for you.
My neck has graced half the stocks in Bohemia, and one or two in Moravia too. The worst are the new ones. They've still got splinters sticking out of them, and that ain't pleasant. Once in Rumberg, they had brand new pine stocks. That was fucking awful.
I'll be going.
Sure.
Clear off.
Hey, vagabond! If you're...
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
What a waste of money. Did you hear that the king
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
Well, the thing is, I've never forged horseshoes.
A blacksmith's son and you never made horseshoes? Well, whatever. You'll manage somehow.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate. I've even got some sketches there. They could help you since you've still got things to learn.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerary...
Damn wretch!
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
It happens. Just watch where you're
I
going.
beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, good Christian.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
You might be surprised.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it. The first bell. Another 11 to go.
You? What? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I really don't know, but I'm in quite a fix, and you look like someone who could help me.
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan, I can't imagine how I could help you.
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff here that would be of use.
I suppose. But I still don't know why I should help you.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going, and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or two. So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you'll be very happy to help me.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
I'll really go and get those guards. Is that what you want? Stop gaping at me like I'm speaking in tongues and do something. Aren't you going to pay me for the damages? No, I'm not going to say it again. Help! Help me!
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Well, look somewhere else.
I need...
Who?
I really don't... Well, we're...
I suppose.
Because we're...
How do you...
Well,
Oh.
really?
What?
How? As you...
Oh, there's all...
And...
Then tell that.
All right.
Huh? What are you doing here?
The second toll for Hans.
Christian. If anything goes missing there, I'll be out.
Allowed in here, vagabond. If you want a bite to eat, go to the kitchen in the front.
The third toll. I'd better get
That
moving.
miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
And showed us the power of enduring pain before he looked down on our Captain Thomas, his father's name, and on all who suffered. Let them know they are not alone.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Sure. Let's have a look at that chest and I'll get to it. As it happens, I know how to deal with locks.
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Welcome him in, Lord Evan.
What a day. I burnt the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace.
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
Farewell, my friend. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years.
See you later, my friend.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Hey, boy.
What?
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, I would... I'll just...
are you...
sure. And I'm sure
Thanks a...
you should... And now...
Good day.
Oh, good day.
The fourth bell. I have to move it. I should move it. I have to move it.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoing, and showed us the power of enduring pain before us. Look down upon our Captain Thomas, our Father's love, and upon all who suffer, and heal the pain and other afflictions of sickness. Let them know that they are not alone in their affliction, but that Christ is forever by their side.
I should move it.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoing, and showed us the power of enduring pain before us. Look down upon our Captain Thomas, with a Father's love, and upon all who suffer, and heal the pain and other afflictions of sickness. Let them know that they are not alone in their affliction, but that Christ is forever by their side.
God be with you. Greetings to you too.
The bell's ringing for hands the fifth time. Ah, damn it. I'm burning it. have to hammer it more evenly.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins.
Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait. I brought you those horseshoes. I mean...
That took long enough. And you know who gets in the...
You?
Exactly. Or I'd have to go...
Do I get something...
Hey, I've no...
I'll be going then.
So run along.
You'll be happy to see him home.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Well, books.
Now listen. Oh, it's... And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as the dungeon. That doesn't do me.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Christ almighty. Pain.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
What if my...
Of course. Or take the... It will improve. And you, if I... Come find me. Till we meet again.
The 7th bell.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my life. It's a lot better here in Boston.
How can I help you today?
What do you have?
Selling me stock, that means. How much do you want? What is... I'm done. Seems you're trying to sell me stolen. You'll have to give me it. How much do you want?
That?
My. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Did you hear about what happened at the Big Wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Jehorovka stream.
Christ, what then? What now? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week.
What's that noise?
What are you doing here? That's right.
Are you looking for something?
That is strange. Something devilish was involved. I don't see something like that everywhere.
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Up! You can't be here.
The Lord be with you.
I was...
Nice.
No.
But there's...
I could...
You could.
Sure.
Now, let's try this again.
Where do you think you're going? So, what'll it be? Leave here now! out! Now! That's
Thanks,
it!
Tom.
And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong!
What now?
This property belongs to someone else.
It was nice. Good food.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true. They're building a scaffold in the courtyard.
Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know, but they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now.
It's merry as a tap room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
What are you going to do to me? Hang me?
Huh? You're not meant to be here. Surrender at once.
Easy now. I surrender.
It was not.
I've got you. You can't. You'll pay up.
Lots of guests.
All right.
Now show me what you.
All right.
Well, well. This is obvious. All right, but I don't want to see.
She might take offense.
I wasn't talking about it.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoing and showed us the power of enduring pain for us. Look down.
What's... You're not permitted to be here.
And don't gobble everything, fella. There's nothing here to interest you.
Huh?
So, are you shitting yourself?
I surrender. Enough.
This is your end, you rat.
Christ. That's... Hey, boy.
Can't you?
I ain't.
Oh.
It's...
Oh, I wouldn't.
There's a burglary! Hurry!
Are you all...
No, just like... Aye.
What?
Ah.
You...
Oh,